I just don't want to break them rudely. You know what I mean? I like to break them up and just have to go.
Just have fun with it and go with it.
How can I follow an entertainer? It's ridiculous.
Well, welcome back, everyone, to the Chandler and Reyes Show. Again, that was Keith Center from the Dreamscapes Project.
Excellent.
Playing Candle in a Blackout.
Awesome.
So,
and,
why don't you tell us who we've got coming up next?
Well, meanwhile, I was so excited about Keith's performance that I actually sliced open my left knee underneath the console board. So now you have strep throat and I have a bloody knee. It's very attractive.
Would you like some Vicodin? That's all I've
I
got.
would love some Vicodin. Actually, I'd love some wine. Get us some wine!
I didn't bring any tonight because I didn't want to partake of any. I didn't want it to be a super.
I am so jacked this evening. I'm burning up hot. I'm talking way too fast. My adrenaline's going. It's like I need some wine, and I'm just like, thank you, Keith, for bringing it all down and bringing it.
You didn't bring it mellow my ass.
That's what I do well.
Oh, excellent.
Why don't you tell us who we've got now?
Oh, yes, absolutely. I am pleased and delighted to introduce you all to Eric Slee. Welcome, Eric. He is currently the director of the Communications Training Department. Eugene, what are you doing over there?
He's director of the Communications Training Department. He's trying to help us with live stream, which we'll talk about later.
Oh, wait. I can tell about it now.
We'll tell about it now.
Folks. All right, here we go. Because actually, right now, the visual component is up and running right now. So if you want to see the chaos as well as listen to the chaos going on in the studio, go right now to www.livestream.com/DC Live TV. So again, livestream.com/DC Live TV.
And it'll just keep getting easier and easier each week as we try out new technology, folks.
Absolutely.
So just hang in there with us.
Okay, so Eric, you're currently the director of Communications Training Department at the Leadership Institute, where he assists in identifying, recruiting, and training conservatives across the country. Eric was previously the legislative correspondent for Congressman Mark Green in the 8th Congressional District of Wisconsin. Prior to working in D.C., Eric served as the chair of the College Republicans on the campus of the University of Wisconsin in Oshkosh. Raised in Watertown, Wisconsin, Eric graduated from the University of Wisconsin at Oshkosh, receiving a BA in Political Science. Welcome to the show, Eric.
My God, that was boring.
Thank you.
I have to follow singing Zach Galifianakis. This is no good.
I should have gone through and just highlighted some of the fun stuff and then added in some yippee-ki-yos.
Exactly.
But tell us now,
That's the important.
What do you do?
What do I do?
Yes, what do you do for the Institute?
What do I do? Basically, I manage the media training department at the Leadership Institute.
Okay.
So let's say somebody, is getting ready for a press conference or maybe a television interview with.
But a candidate, like someone in the political sphere.
Candidates, activists, students. We have a college, a campus program that we're pretty excited about. Basically, anybody who's getting ready to go on a talk show. So let's say some kid is doing some crazy thing at a campus in Iowa. They're guessing that, or they've been contacted by Bill O'Reilly. We'll get a hold of them, we'll talk them through what they need to do, things they should think about when they're being interviewed, so that they're not winging it. It's basically just providing them.
So what did you do to prepare for tonight's show, for example?
Well, I watched your...
Or are you winging it?
Kind of I watched a couple of your YouTube clips. Miss Marilyn.
Oh, yeah, she's fabulous. She was fabulous.
She was good.
We have more to come. The technology has been a little fleeting to get everything worked out.
Yeah, we have a little online training going on
Really?
for OI right now.
Oh, cool.
So we definitely understand the problems that come along with going online.
So tell us, you do training for candidates, basically. So if you want to run something, you're the guy to go see.
Not really. Let me speak first of all for the Leadership Institute as a whole.
Thank you.
We have many different things going on over there. We have 41 different training programs that focus on everything from how to raise money for your cause or campaign. Like I said, a youth program. So we have a youth leadership school. Brings young kids in from all over the country, teaches them what they need to know to be involved in campaigns and how to get on either a local campaign or a national campaign. We also have a future candidate school and campaign manager school. So basically, whatever you need to do to get involved in the political process, we can offer you training to improve upon.
So Eric, from what I understand, because I've been following the Leadership Institute for the past 10 years or so, I formerly held local public office in northern New Jersey and first heard about you guys way back then. So my understanding is you guys are pretty much if not the only, you are certainly the preeminent organization that for anyone who has an interest in getting involved in either grassroots or professional politics, you don't have to go get a degree in political science at a university, or you don't, or you don't just sort of
you go
sit
see
there and
these
read a
guys.
book.
Exactly.
Right,
Come
you go
see
to
us.
leadershipinstitute.org.
Yeah, no, don't go to college.
And you have the whole scientific methodology of exactly hand-holding these people through the whole process of what you got to do to be ready to become a serious contender to candidate.
Right, and one of the cool things about our organization is that we don't, the speakers at our workshops and conferences don't all work at the Leadership Institute. So we'll put you in touch with the best of the best as far as the political, consultants go, or candidates, or people who've run for office before, and they know exactly what you have to do. We'll put you in touch with these people, and then that leads to a mentorship relationship, usually, for people attending our workshops and programs.
Now, what is your success rate with people that sort of come and go through your whole process? And
what do we have for who's in office right now?
Yeah, like Eric Shaw, the youngest congressman right now from Illinois.
Amazing.
Isn't he amazing?
I kind of wish he was from Wisconsin.
But did he come from our program?
Illinois guy.
No,
Illinois.
Aaron Schock did not go through our program.
Okay.
One of the guys we helped train was Jim Jordan from Ohio. We trained
Jim
him.
who?
Jim Jordan, Congressman Jordan from Ohio.
Okay.
Great, solid conservative guy. He was getting ready. He was a newer congressman, getting ready for doing CNBC and Chris Matthews. So he came over to our organization, and I managed the media training, as I said before. So we have a studio that's fully functional, TV cameras, and brought him over and kind of prepped him for what he's about to do, going on these talk shows.
It's scary. That stuff is live.
It's frightening. Well, even little things like
bad.
you have an earpiece in your ear and it's squealing. You don't know if that's supposed to happen or if it's not supposed to happen. So.
Well, here's why I think it's scary,
Even little
Chandler.
things like
You and I have a luxury of a 2-hour show. We can ramble on and on for 2 hours.
Yeah, but
I got plenty
we
of
didn't
shit to
start
say.
here.
I know, but
we ended up here, but we didn't start here.
No, I know. But to be on Chris Matthews National
it's
TV,
terrible.
where you have 46 seconds to get your soundbite in. That's
Right.
it. It's like,
Well, the hardest thing
it's
is
hard.
People all the time shaking while they're on their show. I just want to say, dude, there's only 6 people out there listening.
chill out.
It's fine.
You're not on Fox.
It's
So,
your parents, my
there's
parents,
chances
and
are
her
nobody's
parents
watching.
listening.
I literally saw a guy being interviewed by, I don't remember, it was someone on the MSNBC or CNBC, and he literally said, you know what, he said this guy was being interviewed, a candidate, said to the host, I can't remember his name, he said something like, oh, I'm sorry, can we start that over? I messed up. He goes, no, sir, this is live TV. I was like, oh my God. I felt so badly for this
So
guy.
he should have probably come over to us before he went on the
I couldn't believe I would have fired his press person for not telling him he was going on a live TV segment.
Yeah, that's probably
Do you
fine.
get a little element that's a little off their rocker, and you're just sort of like, you know what, it would really be best if you worked at an animal shelter instead of working
Absolutely.
with people.
I don't want to say the senator's name, but we trained.
I love it.
I won't mention names.
Yeah, don't
But
have to.
been in the Senate for a number of decades. Never had media training in his entire career.
Biden.
No. I shouldn't have
Did
said
you
number
tell
of decades.
Senator Byrd not to
No.
mention that he was not a leader of the KKK before he ran for office? Did that ever come out of the coaching? Go. No.
Not going to comment. No, we brought this senator in. His staff wanted to bring him in and throw whatever we could at him because they could never tell him that, listen, you probably shouldn't say these kind of things. So he came in. We did the training. We ran him through the hot seat. We threw everything we could at him. And I believe it was 5 days later he announced his retirement. So I'm going to take full responsibility for
Yay!
getting that.
And now he works at your local animal shelter.
Yes.
No kill animal shelter, though.
Oh my God.
He just talks them to death.
It's a very sad thing.
So can we talk prices here? I just to go to your website to look at prices.
Yeah, www.leadershipinstitute.org.
Are you not also doing something with international students? Like you're bringing students
We do.
over
We
from
have-
the newly
actually,
democratized Eastern Central Europe and other, the Middle East? Are you bringing
we'll-
students in from the Middle East?
We'll take our training to. We have an international training department.
Okay.
Headed up by a guy named a gentleman named Miguel Moreno. He's a fantastic guy. He'll take the training to whatever country is in need of the training. So he's in Bolivia. He's in England. He goes to Colombia.
England. Does England need political
Well,
training?
when we come back,
Well-
why don't we talk a little
Oh,
bit more
sounds
about his different countries that they
The many
come to?
different countries.
It sounds like it.
Folks, you're listening to Chandler and Rayo on BDigix.com.
Okay.
You lost that.
That's fine. Sorry about that. We've got a...
No.
We're working some stuff out. We'll keep